What's good, my pack? M.V.K here, out here in the streets of Mount Vernon, New York, my home. Just coming, picked up a few things I needed for the house. But it's time that I get back to doing kind of the inspiring vlogs again I used to do. Not too long ago, well, actually last night, we had a couple of pack members come on saying that they look at me as a role model. I had to shake my head at that. I had to been like, I don't know about if I'm a role model. I don't ever want to feel like someone should look at me and see what I do or see the mistakes I've made and say, I could do that too. Because I'm human. You know what I'm saying? I'm human and we make mistakes. And it kind of brings this up because as of late, we have seen this situation going on with Will Smith. Said to myself, I probably wasn't going to talk about Will Smith, but in the concept of what's going on, I needed to. Already seeing a lot of people saying already, I've lost faith in him after the incident. I don't look at him as a role model anymore and things like that. And I look at that and I say to these people, honestly, I would say, why would you? Never should you look at a celebrity as a role model. They're human. They make mistakes like anybody else. What happened to Will? He made a mistake and is paying for it. The consequences always have actions. Now, I appreciate the love that everybody, all the pack members give me in terms of feeling like I inspire them. I take that with humble grace. That I do look at people as I am looked at as an inspiration. I hope I inspire you to realize that, well, simply put, you can do your thing and never be judged upon it. I am never ashamed of what I am. I'm a geek. I always will be, to the day I die. And that's something that I take not for granted, but I take for what it is. A pleasure. It is a part of my life. It is a part of what I do. Because at the end of the day, you're only you, right? So I don't look at what I do, my hobbies, as a catalyst of my personal life. That's why I don't have this and that's why I don't have that. Because to me, that's all bullshit. Never feel that way. Never feel that because of your hobbies, that's why you don't have a man. That's why you don't have a girl. That's bullshit. Because like my mom used to always say, there's someone out there for everybody. But getting back to this role model situation, never feel that way. Never feel that you need to worship these people who make more money than many of us. I don't. Now, sure, there are celebrities that I like, I appreciate, I do find cool. But at the end of the day, the moment they make a mistake, people are going to start looking at them differently. And that's what's going on with Will. People are looking at him differently because he made a mistake. Now, I'm going to be the first one to say it right now. If he was a white actor, would they be looking at him the same way that they are now? Hell no, they wouldn't. And that's the difference between we people of color and the other side. I don't mean it like that, but you know what I mean. It is just very sad, and it is very unfortunate that it is happening. He made a mistake. But you should never look at these people and worship the ground that the grounds that they walk on. We're not the ancient Greeks. We're not the ancient Egyptians, Mesopotamians, Babylonians. These people are human. They're not gods. But you got people out there that look at them as gods. And I never want to be in that situation where people are looking at me like I'm some sort of god. That is not what I want to be. Now, you can take me as an inspiration. That's great. But a role model, I make mistakes too. Boy, have I made some mistakes in my life. But the point is, never, ever feel that way. Because at the end of the day, trust me, we all make mistakes. And mistakes, we can either learn from them, or we're going to make that mistake again. And I, for one, rather learn from my mistakes. I appreciate my pack, the love that I get, and I appreciate the balance of joy that I may give you. Because if I can put a smile on your face, then I'm good. You know what I'm saying? That's good. That's good. But if I can't, that's good too. Maybe it was just not the day to put a smile on your face. But I never want to feel like I'm a role model too much, because role models come and go. Not saying that I didn't have any role models. I do. But if you do look at me as some sort of role model, guys, just understand this, that I'm human. I can make mistakes. And if I come out and say, guys, I'm going to end the channel, I'm going to focus on trying to get my life together in terms of other things that I want to pursue, I hope and pray that none of you look at me and say, oh, see this punk, we did everything for him, he did everything, and then all of a sudden he betrays us. I never want to feel that way, and I don't want you to feel that way. Role models come and go, but at the end of the day, we're human. We make mistakes. Even celebrities make mistakes. But in their case, yeah, it could hurt them even more. Bottom line, like I said, role models make mistakes. If you feel that I am a role model to you, my pack, look at it like this. We are all alphas. We all run our own pack. And I would appreciate that more than anything. To know that, yeah, you can call me my alpha, your alpha, but realize that inside of you, there's an alpha running his own pack. And with that being said, guys, hope you got something out of this. Hope you were inspired. Hope you learned a little something. Because at the end of the day, Mount Vernon Kid, or I should call myself by my given name, Christopher Lawrence Bennett, is just human. And I'm going to continue to be who I am, day in, day out. With that being said, guys, peace, one love, stay tuned, keep it real. I'll see you guys next time.